Why do you think it is so difficult to give up the things the world tells us are fun / will provide happiness, partying, etc., things like that?
Why is it so difficult to give up the things that we're told or we feel will give us happiness in the short term? Partly, I would say, because they do give happiness in the short term. It's not that Jesus isn't saying, if you don't follow me, you'll never ever experience any moments of happiness in life. You can. And there are all sorts of things that you can do that can give you temporal happiness, but actually one of the things in life that we might come to realise is that living simply for temporal happiness right now isn't necessarily the best thing. In fact, actually, sometimes foregoing experiences of temporal happiness is better for us and our character, and ultimately better for us in terms of our experience of long-term joy and peace. Interesting psychological experiment that some of you might be aware of, where they tracked kids that were given this opportunity to have one sweet now, or wait and get 2 sweets later. And it was this question of, can you go for happiness now, or can you defer happiness now in the hope of greater happiness to come? And some did and some didn't. And then years later they tracked these kids. And it's interesting, the ones that actually were able to defer happiness, to forego that temptation now in hope of something greater to come, actually were far more successful in life. So when someone offers you a sweet, be careful, because they're probably a psychologist doing an experiment on you. But, yeah, part of us wants what we can get now, and Jesus says actually sometimes in life the challenge is to forego that. And because, as Jesus says, it's counterintuitive. Often the choice feels, like the choice between giving up on life or doing what really makes us happy. And actually, he says, it is counterintuitive, but on the other side, there's joy to be had.